Hey, this is Darren, reading more from the book, day 20, and ironically 20 minutes on the timer. I'm going to review my notes because this was a really good day in terms of learning and learning about scripts. So, day 20, one of the things that Linda said is that a goal-oriented storyline is the easiest to adapt because it's easy to see the beginning, the middle, and an end. And she also gives some great questions, which is going to help me develop the characters and the storyline. What does the character want? What's that desire line? And when the character gets what the character wants, that's the end of the story. So it's pretty clear. When I listen to John Truby's, he calls it the desire line. So at the beginning, or at some point, to foreshadow what does that character want. So for me, part of it was like to make people laugh, but that didn't come from my youth. Well, maybe it did, but anyway. So I got to figure out how I got to get that across. Um, and then what if it's not a goal-oriented storyline? What's the problem that needs to be solved? What do the characters need to do to resolve it? And then she also has the question, what does the character do? What happens to the character? Who influences the character? And what development occurs that changes the character from the character with the problem to the character who has who has resolved the problem? Or what, thinking along these lines, what needs to be changed? How does the character change? And what are the clues that the audience knows that the character has truly, in fact, transformed? And uh, and she also talked in the chapter that I read about adapting different screenplays and the successful ones. And she also mentioned that like Fatal Attraction was adapted from a short film. I thought that was interesting. Um, Award-winning Journeys, Goodfellas, Driving Miss Daisy, Dances with Wolves, to mention some as well. So, day 20, 20 minutes closer to my goal. How about you? What did you do today? What could you do? What one little email could you send or Facebook message to maybe get some answer or make some progress in your dream? Because this is my journey, but just an example for you to inspire you on your journey. So it was a good day, and I really, really am excited to make much more progress starting next week. But keep in mind, to me at the beginning, my goal was to establish the habit, and I feel like I've done that. And I feel like I'm learning some things, but I really need to just start writing, even if it's horrible. Uh, but, I'm a little leery and pushing back, and some days get a little intimidated that, me, what am I doing? Am I crazy? Shut up, make progress. That's what I'm telling myself. Hope that helps you. Stage time.